Assalamu alaikum and hi, my name is Wan Ahmad Shakir bin Hassan. I'm the first presenter today to introduce our new products, which is halal certified shampoo or known as the Glow shampoo. When it comes to the halal shampoo or the Glow shampoo, it must be a hair care of the product that we are formulating using the ingredients that comply with the Islamic dietary and ethical principle, and is manufactured, packaged, stored and distributed according to halal requirements. The halal shampoo or the Glow shampoo is basically a focus on the free from the prohibited haram substance that we are introduced safe ingredients and halal ingredients from derived from the plant sources that we need or we not use at all the poor delivered ingredients or animal ingredients, and with its impure materials, and it can entire the production process that we are really carefully controlled to prevent any of the contamination of the non-halal ingredient of substance to occur in our product. The halal certified shampoo is basically meet the quality, safety and hygiene standards according to Muslim consumer to build the confidence and trust when they have to apply our shampoo. Hello guys, so next we moved to the products introductions. So the name of the products is a Glow shampoo because when you apply this our shampoo in our company, your hair will the glows and the effect of the brightening and the shining your hair will be appear when the sunlight is hit your hair, and it's so mesmerizing of the views. So the products category is basically this halal certified hair care shampoo. What we call the halal certified because we use the safe ingredients, halal ingredients, which mean the ingredients is based on the plant base. So it is totally safe to our consumer, not count to a Muslim, but to the also non-Muslim or the our worldwide of the consumer. So we move on to the target consumer. So in the Malaysia, we should prefer the halal certified product. And men and women's ages 18 to until 55 will be our consumer that prefer halal certified personal care product, because certain people really prefer halal certified product compared to the another of conventional products that not have the certified halal logo. So we not only have the halal logo, but we have also specialized it for the any kind of individual who always face the really heavy trouble of the hair. Basically, when we are aging or we are age of the 18 until 55, we have also or we have frequently faced the hair troubles, which is dull, dry, damaged, because we are because some of the people frequently using the rebonding with that intended chemicals in the hair, with the hair will be thinning, okay, and juice who have the sensitive scalp which is really itchy or really a lot of dandruff in the hair that can disrupt their confidence level to interact with the other peoples. So that's why we are targeting a man, a woman, not detailed about the Muslim or not Muslim. We are open for the all Malaysians because we are targeted the products for the best selling in ever for this month and this year. So we move on to the next point, which is the product function. So basically our Glow shampoo is targeted about the cleansing. When it comes to the cleansing, which is we need to our hair and scalp really cleanse for the any dust or any dirty that's intended on our hair. So the function is one, it is cleansing the hairs and the scalp. Second one is basically we are really nourishing and moisturizing the hair. What I see like that, because nourishing and moisturizing hair can indicator that your hair is really healthy and really grow successfully, okay, because the products can encourage or can foster the baby hair to grow in your hair, okay, so you can be more confident to talk to the people about anything kind of the topics when you have a really glow hair and the really shiny hair and moisturized hair. The third one is reduced hair breakage. So we know that the products the products of the hair in the market is really many and really a lot. It's nowadays it's a modern era, and there are many products that can lead to the hair breakage. So our product, the Glow Hair, is basically highly certified product. Is literally can reduce the hair breakage, which is your hair fall downs is not coming frequently, okay, or not happen frequently, because sometimes when we are just touch your hair, you will find a nominal amounts of the hair that will drops in your hands. So when the consumer use our hair product shampoos, they can reduce the hair falls and hair breakage. Next, we are actually going to promote a healthier looking hair. So basically, when you have the glow hair, you can it is indicated that your hair is really healthier and confident to show it off to the peoples. Next, not only that, the last of the functions product, we would like to enhance the natural shine and refresh the scalp, which is your scalp is really feel like something really fresh, okay? You're not really itchy at all. Your scalp is really free from the dandruff. You are really like to ongoing your daily life because you have used our best products that have the targeted the natural shine when they use our face products. So that's why this is the categorical of the product functions. Next to the most slide. So guys, this is the part that's innovations of our product. So why we use the ingredients of aloe vera in this glow shampoo? Okay, aloe vera is basically can soothing or can moisturizing the properties such as hair that can helps to hydrate of our hair and scalps, reduce dandruff and any of irritation in our hair. And the aloe vera also can to promote the healthy scalp environments. They can stretch your hair and leave hair feeling really soothed and smoothing. So that's why we are targeted using the aloe. Not only that, we are also use the argan oil, because what we use the argan oil basically can give the some of the nourishing, deeply nourishing of your hair and can moisturizing your hair. That's why when you use our shampoo, you will feel the effect of the brightening. You will feel the effects of the glowing of your hair, because argan oil is basically consists of the essential fatty acid and vitamin E that can reduce the frizzy hair, can repair the damaging hair, can also improve to shine your hair and strengthen your hair to protect your hair from the dryness and the slipped end. So that's why we are targeted using the argan oil. Not only that, we are targeted using the habatus sauda oil. Habatus sauda oil, or the scientific names in Nigella sativa, is basically or literally the rich in the antioxidants. It can or consists of the fatty acids and the vitamins that help your hair to nourish more and more, especially sculpt and strengthen your hair. And then the habatus sauda is basically can reduce some of the hair fall, improve the scalp hair, and moisturize the dry hair, and promote the healthier and the thicker looking hair growth. And basically, it can to boost or foster your baby hair to grow more and more for a future times when they use the glow products. Not only that, we have the provitamin B5. Provitamin B5, or basically known as the panthenol, is extracts or retain the moisture of the hair, the shaft, and it's making hair softer, smoother, and it can make your hair more manageable. It also can make your hair to be some of the literally protect hair from the damage that's caused by the heat when you use the hair straightener, and it can lead to environmental factors and give the some of the effect of the shines of the products and reduce the hair breakage and give the some of the effect of hair elasticity. So this is our product that focus on the safe ingredient derived from the plants. That's why we claim our product free from the alcohol, free the parabens, okay, the hazardous chemicals and non-halal substance that come from the animal, because the product is basically stand for or derived from the plants base, so it is considered as the halal. So it's also the wudu friendly, which is when we are applying our shampoo, it can give the some of the glowy effects and can and when we use the shampoos, it is not water resistant. It's the intended in our hair, the water can absorb in our hair, and it can apply in the hair and the scalp easily and frequently. That's all for the innovations. So we comes to the uniqueness that's have in our glow shampoos. So what I say the products it's unique. So the product is considered unique because it's halal certified and specifically developed for the Muslim consumer, because the Muslim consumer also and frequently often face the hair troubles, hair problems, okay, full of dandruff, hair fall downs. So that's why we are targeted for, especially for a Muslim consumer, but the non-Muslim consumer can also too use these products. The second one is the enrich the natural botanical extract for get the healthier hair. Why we say the natural botanical extract? Because we are based on the from plant base. We use the hibiscus soda oil, we use the oregano oil that can give the effects, that can give the positive about the hair grow, okay, based on the natural substances. So the third one is the features a unique offers of the glow's complex formula that enhance hair natural shine and the softness. So we use the specific, we developed a formula, a complex formula for the glow shampoo to enhance the hair natural shine and the softness. So the glow complex formula is basically derived from the Southern Korea, the formulation about how to get a better grow hair and how to get the much or to get really brightening and glowy shining after you apply our glow shampoos. The fourth one is free from the parabens. We are not used at all the parabens. We are not use at all the silicons, the plastic, the metal, chemical metal, the hazardous materials that not approved by the regulators. So the products is also can have the ingredients or it have the safe ingredients that free from the hazardous chemicals. The last one is the eco-friendly and recycling packaging. We use also the eco friendly packaging that can tolerate with the environmental. So the packaging is basically can use or can develop, okay, in another products, okay, when we are not use the bottles or we not use the packaging of the glow shampoo. So this is the uniqueness, this is the products that we develop for the best for Malaysian consumer, specifically Muslim, which face the problems of the hair every day that can disrupt their confidence level to deal with the people. So this is the shampoo for you. So guys, we can conclude the product overview that the Glow Shampoo is the premium halal certified shampoo developed by Nihas Cosmetic Sendirian Berhad, and it is provide to give the effective hair cleansing while you can promoting your hair healthy, shiny and nourishing the hair. So by using our products, it can is just like the innovative blend with natural ingredient substance, and we used also the halal compliance with the formulations that can offer consumer to be safe and not questionable the ingredients or the ingredient inside of the products, and it's reliable for the hair care. Okay, for the hair care solutions to be aligned with the Islamic value that emphasize about the safe ingredient and the halal ingredients. The product is also designed to address the common hair concern in the nowadays problems such as the I said before, the dullness, the dryness, the frizzy hair, the hair breakage, the breakage hair, the frizzy hair, okay, to maintain the scalp and the hair really healthy at the same time, to be confident with when we talk to people if you have the briny hair and the glowy hair. So guys, remember, Glow Shampoo, natural shine, trust, halal care. Thank you very much for me.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Akamuddin bin Azhan. So, moving on, the next part is product formulation. As you can see, here are the list of the ingredients that we use in our product. The ingredient that we use are all is a plant-based. Each ingredient have their own function. Looking at the list of the ingredients, I just would like to highlight the 4 crucial ingredients that is considered crucial for making the shampoo. So the first one is the sodium cocoa sulfate. It is a surfactant derived from coconut oil with excellent cleaning power and which add consistency to the shampoo. And the second is the cocoa glucoside. It is a foaming agent, so as known as a surfactant of plant that origin derived from the coconut oil and composed of glucose, which is a sugar. In shampoo, it cleanses and smooths the hair fiber. The third is the vegetable glycerin. It is obtained from the rapeseed or coconut oil. It is a humectant and emollient agent for the skin and the hair. And the fourth ingredient that I highlight is the citric acid, which is it is function control the pH to make sure it is suitable for the hair use. So I want to declare that our product is all plant-based ingredient. So it have no issue with the halal status unless it is derived from animal sources or poisonous or harmful to consumer. So moving on the next part, which is potential critical ingredients. So here are the potential critical ingredients that have in our product, which is called as a sterile citrate. It is naturally occurring and formed from the sterile alcohol and citric acid. It is an emollient that softens and moisturizes the skin or hair. It is considered a critical ingredient because this ingredient can be obtained from the animal, which can be questioned the halal status of the animal itself. And now, here are the halal alternative for the sterile citrate. So the first one is the glycerol oleate. It is derived from a plant origin. The next is a butyrospharum parky butter, or known as a shea butter. It is derived from a kernel of shea fruits. All of these 2 ingredients have the same function, which is to soften and nourishes the skin or hair. That is all from me. Moving on to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Nur Iman Beruslan. Today I will be presenting the process flow diagram for Glow Shampoo by Nihas Cosmetic Sendirian Berhad, including the identified halal control points throughout the manufacturing process. Before I begin, I would like to apologize because the process flow diagram in my slide presentation has been divided into 3 sections. This was done due to space limitations on the slides, so that each process step and halal control points can be clearly seen and explained. This process flow was developed in accordance with the requirements of MS 2634-2019 Halal Cosmetics General Requirements and the JAKIM Halal Certification Procedure, which emphasize halal insurance, prevention of contamination, traceability and compliance throughout the production process. Let's start with the receiving of raw materials. At this stage, halal control points first is established. The purpose of these control points is to ensure that all raw materials are halal compliant. The halal certificates of analysis, ingredient specification, and supplier documentation are verified. If the materials do not meet halal requirements, they are rejected and returned to the supplier. Only approved materials are accepted for production. After acceptance, the materials are transferred to raw material storage, followed by weighing, dispensing according to the formulation requirements. The ingredients are then processed through mixing and homogenization to obtain a uniform shampoo formulation. We arrive at halal control point 2. This control point focuses on preventing cross-contamination from non-halal substances in line with MS 2634-2019 and JAKIM requirements. Production equipment must be dedicated for halal productions or undergo validated cleaning procedures, including Cert2 if necessary. Equipment cleanliness is verified before production continues. If contamination risks are detected, the equipment must be cleaned and re-verified before use. Once HCP2 requirements are satisfied, the process continues with pH adjustment, cooling, and quality control inspection. These steps to ensure that the shampoo meets the required specification for safety, stability, and product quality. After that, the product then proceed to filling, followed by capping and sealing. After these operations, we reach halal control point 3. At this stage, packaging compliance is verified, the correct halal logo, approved packaging materials, ingredients declaration, batch number, and expired date must be all accurately displayed. If any error is identified, the product is placed on hold for correction and relabeling before proceeding further. After successful verification at halal control point 3, the product moves to packaging, finished product, storage, and finally distribution to the market. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. Next, we go to the packaging and labeling. Our product Glow Shampoo is labeled according to the Malaysia Cosmetic Guideline and ASEAN Cosmetic Directive. The packaging includes the product name, ingredient list, direction for use, manufacturer information, batch number, expired date, halal logo, and safety warnings. These elements are important to ensure consumer safety, product traceability, regulatory compliance, and consumer confidence. Overall, the packaging provides complete and accurate information while maintaining an attractive and professional design. So we go to the first one is the packaging and labeling. Packaging and label were designed based on the requirement of the guideline for control of cosmetic product in Malaysia and the ASEAN Cosmetic Directive. So the purpose is to provide consumer with accurate product information, ensure safe usage, and comply with cosmetic labeling regulation. So we go to the product name. So the product name displayed on the front label is the product name is known as a glow shampoo. So the name is simple, easy to remember, and clearly identify the product as a hair cleansing and care product. So we go to the ingredient list. The ingredient list is displayed on the back label to provide transparency and allow consumer to know the content of the product. The ingredient used in glow shampoo that we have is 15 ingredient. So this ingredient help to cleanse, nourish, moisturize, and strengthen the hair while maintaining scalp health. So next we go to direction for use. The product label also provide clear instruction for proper usage. So the providing clear direction help consumer achieve the best performance from the products. Next we go to the manufacturer information. So we have address, email, and website for product identification and traceability. So this information allow consumer and authorities to contact the manufacturer when necessary. So next we go to batch number and expired date. The packaging include both the batch number and expired dates. So these details are important for quality control, product tracking, and consumer safety. Next we go to the halal logo placement. The halal logo is important. It's displayed on the packaging to indicate that the product comply with halal certification requirement. The logo help build confidence among Muslim consumer and increase market acceptance. The last one is safety warnings. Safety warnings are included to ensure the proper and safe use of the product. So this warning help minimize risk and protect consumer. That's all from me. Thank you.
In conclusion, our product Glow Shampoo is not only a halal certified hair care product, but also reflects the growing demand for cosmetic products that can combine effectiveness, sustainability, and also Islamic values. As consumer awareness continues to increase, especially among the younger generation, halal certification alone may no longer be sufficient because consumers also expect transparency, environmental responsibility, and scientifically proven ingredient. Therefore, the long-term success of our product, which is Glow Shampoo, will depend on continuous product innovation, research and development, which is R&D, and also about the ability to adapt to changing consumer preferences. Future improvement could include introducing specialized variants for different hair concerns like dandruff control, hair loss prevention, and oily scalp care, allowing the brand to serve a wider range of consumers. In addition, the growing global demand for halal cosmetic present the opportunities for expansion into the international markets, especially in the Southeast Asia and the Middle East. By integrating the halal compliance, natural ingredients, sustainable packaging, and also by the consumer-focused innovation, our product Glow Shampoo has the potential to strengthen its position in the competitive halal cosmetic industry while contributing to the advancement of the global halal personal care market. And that's all from us. Thank you very much.